Okay. Alright, y'all. So in this live, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a good morning. Y'all had a good, some of y'all probably had a good 3-day weekend. In this live, we're gonna talk about the newest episode of 2 Ways to Erica Mena. So, alright. So it starts off like from the previous episode where Seven and Aaron, they fought because Aaron accused Seven, and I think Trophy D, I think that's his name, accused them of like fooling around with some girls at the hotel they were staying at, and which they fought. And I'm not gonna lie, Aaron, he got thwaxed. He got thwaxed. Like that, it was kind of scary a little bit because it was so much like blood. I don't know if like he fell and whatever, or Seven was just like boom and instantly, most likely boom. But he just looked crazy. I was like, I felt bad, but at the same time it's like, that's what you get for talk too much, bro. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and you big, got all the muscles for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So they fought. Security breaks it up. And I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna lie, he was looking like Martin just a little bit. He was looking like Martin just a little bit. And you got like, and Selena Powell was over there talking her mess, like, oh my god, like, you big for nothing, like, that's what you get. Even Cheeks was like, yeah, that's what you got washed, that's what you get for fighting a girl, but that's what you get fighting a girl, and whoop. So fast forward, everybody else comes, all the rest of the cast comes in, and they just like, they see Aaron, they're like, yo, like, what's good with you? He like, this look crazy too. He had like he had a band-aid on his head. I was like, and they was just like, they were like, you just feel the tension, the energy, like, it was a lot. Like that whole room was full of some negative energy, like no other at all. So it's. And then Aaron wanna go again. He's like, yo, let's go again. And Seven's like, bro, like, I fought you. We fought like twice. You got 2 free fades after that. I fought you, like, you know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, you know what I'm saying? You win some, you lose some. And like I said, he don't want to fight, and he didn't want to fight no more. I'm like, and rightfully so, because it's like, bro, I already fought you once. And you're bleeding right here. Like, I'm not gonna keep fighting you. But if you want to do off camera, you know where my hotel, where the hotel room is at. We know where my room is at. We stay at the same hotel, same floor. I was like, I can only imagine the shit that they got into off camera. I can only imagine. So the rest of the cast comes in, and Pee Wee, for some odd reason, he's like annoyed. He don't want to talk to nobody. Blah blah blah. And I guess everyone's trying to sit down. Gangsta Bae, like, she was trying to sit down. I guess she, like, went around him and was kind of like, oh, she was like, excuse you. And he was like, what? And I'm not gonna lie, he called her ugly ass Tiana Taylor. I was like, wow. I was like, oof, ugly ass Tiana Taylor is crazy. So, and they were arguing. I was like, I'm not gonna lie, like, he looking like he about to fight the girl. I'm like, fight Gangsta Bae. I'm like, girl, it's a girl, right? Like, you look crazy. But sometimes these young men, like, these young niggas, they don't care. Like, I don't know, they'll fight anybody. It's crazy. So, Trophy D's kind of like off to the side, like he just standing around, like, you know what I'm saying, he's like standing, but you seem like, obviously he ready for something to go, he ready for something to go down, right? So Pee Wee's like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, come, who want to do something, anybody want to do something, get any of these niggas to fight for you, who want to do something? So then, obviously, when someone say that, shit about to go down. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit about to go down. So, Trophy D, I'm taking off his shirt. and they went at it. They didn't even waste no time. They just went at it like crazy, like absolutely crazy. Lord, I don't even know. Lord, this episode was too much. I'm not gonna lie. So the first fight Pee Wee Trophy D got into, I think he fell off the edge of the table because his face was leaking. He was leaking. I was like, oh my god, so much blood in one episode was crazy. So much blood. It was just too much. It was too much, man. But like I said, I'm not gonna lie. I respect him. I like Trophy D for that. Like, I respect him for that because, like, you know, he didn't have to. Part of me thinks he just wanted to fight, though. He just wanted to fight. He just wanted to fight somebody. But it was rightfully so because Pee Wee was like doing too much. He was doing way too much. Way too much. He was doing way too much. I'm not even gonna lie. He was doing way too much. He was doing way too much. And I was like, shit. And then, like, Gangsta Bays are calling him pussy. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, So then they get to fighting again, Trophy D, and what do you call him? Call him Frozone. Call him Frozone. They got into it again, and I'm not gonna lie, that left hook he had, that first punch, I was like, that looked vicious. And it's just like when dudes fight, it's so like it's a lot. It's so much. It's so chaotic. So chaotic. So chaotic. So I think, all right. So the next scene, I believe, after that, what's her name? I'm gonna just call her PL. PL says to oh yeah, okay, now I'm gonna lie. So then Aaron's in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. He's taking off his pants like, y'all want to fight again. I'm like, bro, put your pants back on, bro. Put your pants back on. They go, I want to fight again. I'm like, bro, you lost, like, fair and square. Like, just leave it alone, bro. You already got cut. You already got beat up. Your eye, you looking like Martin from that one episode. From me, you need to just chill out, just relax. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you keep wanting to fight over and over again? So after that, PL says to, what's his name, Mr. Thing, whatever. I don't like him at all. She was like, yo, so why were you saying that Pied Piper, which is Aaron, and Pee Wee was in the hotel room, you know, doing nasty? And he's like, what? I never said that. And she's like, well, you've been telling everybody that. And I'm like, I believe it. I believe that he probably was telling other people that, because, like, you're a messy person. And he even said in his confessional, like, oh, I didn't have any knowledge, but I assumed. So I'm like, but you can't say things like that. You can't say things like that and expect no one to confront you about it. You telling everybody that, like, you're a messy person. Like, are you really here to date, or are you really here for love, or are you here just to be messy? I think he's just here to be messy, in my opinion. That's why I don't think he like girls. I'm sorry, I don't think he like girls at all. He don't like girls. So once that was said, Pee Wee came back. I think he came back in the room, obviously. Once that was said, then they got into Mr. Thing. They fought, and that's when Erica comes out and was like, yo, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? And I'm not gonna lie, she kind of annoyed me this episode because she just kept yelling and yelling and yelling. I was like, girl, like, my eardrums, like, you really like disrespecting the freak out of my eardrums. Like, it's not even funny at this point. so she, so obviously when she come in, Aaron feel like, he's like, I'm about to, Aaron, my baby just came in, so I'm about to show up for her. So he tries to fight, he tries to fight, what's his name, Seven again. And I'm like, but he pushes Cat Dog down. And I'm like, why she fall like that? That to me was funny. That to me was so funny. Why do you push her down like that? Oh my god, sorry y'all. My from the charger. Hope I can still see me. Okay. I was like, why y'all doing that? It was too much. That was too much. So Erica's like, yo, y'all here for me? Y'all here to just fight each other, and it got nothing to do with me, and blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And she's like to Aaron, like, he's like, yo, you keep starting stuff with. She's like, you keep starting stuff with people, and blah 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 blah. And like, are you really here for me? Whatever. And he's just like. He's like, yeah. He's like, yo, they was. He's like, Black Willy Wonka, Golden Ticket, whatever his name is, him and Trophy D and Seven. They was all, they were messing with some girls at the hotel, blah blah blah. And he's like, and I guess he's like, Golden Ticket. He told me, Jason. He's like, Jason. I think Jason's, and that's J Rock. I think that's on Pee Wee. Like, yeah, Jason admitted that he messed with some girl, and Golden Ticket was saying that he was messing with some girl, and then Golden Ticket's in there like, oh, that's not true. But I know he lying, because in his confessional he's like, I would never do that, and he's looking this way, that way. I'm like, bro, your eyes just said it all. Like, you was like, you're lying, but it's okay. And I'm just like, oh yeah, oh no, they just asked me if I was on TikTok or whatever, this and that. But the funniest thing was, like, come on now. Like, they're trying to say, Seven was like, oh yeah, like, it's just for YouTube content. YouTube content? So a shorty came up to you and asked you, do you do YouTube content? Yeah. And I can't believe that man died. RIP that man too. But, I don't even know. I don't even know. I just know that Jason, I just know Mr. Thing, like, he need to get out of there. I don't like him. He needs to leave. Because he's too messy. He's way too messy for me, and and to be honest, like, she don't pick anybody. From my recollection, I don't think she even picks anybody. And supposedly, like, yeah, she don't pick nobody. I don't think she picks anybody. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think she picks anybody. But I do think I'm trying to think, like, I don't think she does. I don't think she does. So Erica, at this point, she's showing her acting. She's like, she's mad, she's yelling and all that, and she's like saying to Aaron, like, well, if they're saying this, then I have to believe them. And he gets mad. He's like, nah, fuck that. And he storms out. He's like, yo, where's my bag? I'm leaving. And bye. And she's like, bye. I was like, oh my god, yo, this show is crazy. This show is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. This show is, like, actually ridiculous. The show is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. Like, Golden Ticket, you lying. You lying. You know damn well that you was messing with some girls at the hotel. Because why would that even be a thing? You know you was. And the only reason why I know he was because he was looking backwards, sideways. He wasn't even looking at the camera. You know what I'm saying? He's looking this way, that way. I'm like, yeah, you lying, bro. You lying. You definitely lying. So, So, she's like, yeah, everybody except Trophy D and the girls go back to y'all rooms, blah blah. And I'm not gonna lie, that editing is kind of crazy, because if y'all peep, there's two they filmed the same. They put the same confessional of Erica's twice, where she was like about self-control. They put that same thing twice. And I'm like, did y'all even watch the show before y'all aired it? Like, I don't. Like, the editing is just be trash sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm trying to think what happened after that. So she goes to check up on Pee Wee, and she's asking like what happened, and he just basically talks about, oh, you know, she said excuse you, whatever. Gangsta Bear was like excuse you, and I'm like what? And then he's like, oh, Frozone took off his shirt, so yeah, we got to fighting, blah blah blah. And she's like, yo, I don't want you to fight, just befriend them and tell me everything that you hear. He's like, yeah, I got you, cool. But then in his confession, he's like, I ain't no snitch. So I'm gonna tell her what she wanna hear. I'm not snitching on nobody. I'm not befriending nobody and snitching on them. I'm not doing that. And I was like, girl, you were better off asking Aaron to do that. You were better off asking Mr. Thang to do that. Even though Mr. Thang gonna do regardless. But you were better off asking somebody else. I don't know why you would ask him to do that. Why you ask him? But so basically she just tells everybody like, yo, besides the girls and Trophy D, besides the girls and Trophy D, oh, sorry, I'm missing a couple parts. I'm not even gonna lie. What happened? She was talking about, basically told Aaron like, you know, you're reckless. You have a reckless mouth when it comes to women, you know, this and that. And he obviously, like I said earlier, he wants to leave. But she's like, yo, why do you want to leave? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, I want to get to know you. You fighting everybody. You fighting everybody. Blah blah blah. And he's like, no. He's like, I have a family full of women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be disrespecting these women like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're here to stay. So basically, like I said, she tells everybody except the girls and Trophy D to go back to their rooms because you know, she just wants to pretend she wants to talk just to them for the mixer. So she's like, yeah, if y'all have beef with each other, like, let's just like air it out, be honest. And what's her name, PL? She's like, yo, Selena, she ain't really here for you. She's not here for you. I'm sorry, I'm looking. It's just weird, like, okay. So yeah, I'm not. She's like, yeah, she's not here for you, blah blah blah. Selena obviously talking, you know, she's like, oh, shut up, you know, you don't know what you're talking about, da da da. And she's like, and then Erica's like, shut up. And then PL's like, she's like, PL's like, oh, you heard what she said, right? Like, shut up before I make you shut up. And then Selena's like, oh, make me shut up. And she's like, what? And then they started fighting right there. The girl threw a drink. Selena threw a drink in her face. And they got to fighting. But I'm not gonna lie, PL, you did your thing with that. Even though like that was kind of a quick fight, but like she kind of did her thing with that one. But Selena can't really fight anyway. So that was kind of a little fight. It wasn't really that big of a deal. But she did her thing though. I'm not gonna lie, she did her thing. After that, she was just like, yeah, I'm kind of done. Like, you know, see you guys at elimination. You know, I'm fed up. I'm done. I'm tired. Like, you know, and at the end, she's like, shut up and get ready to get out of my house. And I'm like, girl, you did all that yelling just to not even eliminate anybody. She didn't eliminate anyone. She kept everyone there, everybody. I'm like, you did all that yelling for what? So, So next scene we have Migos, PL, and Cat Dog talking about the whole situation, basically discussing their names and all that. Basically, what else? Discussing the names and discussing like what happened, blah blah blah. And then fast forward, Aaron's like crashing out again. He's like, yo, I want my fade back. I can't. My pride is hurt. I can't sleep at night knowing I lost. But I'm like. But then, and then he starts crying. I was like, bro, I think he was drunk though. You was drunk, but you could tell he was like really hurt. But I don't think it was just about like the whole Erica. I think it was mainly I think it was other things. Maybe he's thinking about his girl cheating on him, whatever. and he was drunk. So I honestly, I really feel like he got some women issues. I'm not even gonna lie, he got women issues, bro. Like, for real. But he was crying. I was like, yo, why you sitting in and you're talking about then you can't go to the promised land. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm like, yo, that's how you know the man was drunk. He was drunk as hell. He was so drunk. I was like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? But I'm not gonna lie, Erica, that confessional look you have, that gotta go. I don't know why she thought that was cute. That confessional look, I'm just like, it's like, whoa. Like, every time it shows up, I'll be like, whoa. So a lot of chest area going on there. But that shit wasn't cute. That look is not cute to me. I'm sorry. Yeah, Aaron's just crashing out, just talking, and he's like, if I get another L, it's fine, fuck it, whatever. I want my leg back. I want my leg back. I'm like, bro, just give it a rest. Like, honestly, just give it a rest. Just give it a rest. Type shit. Just give it a rest. Oh my god, just give it a rest. Give it a rest. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, and then, okay. So then, what happened after that? So then we fast forward to the elimination, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't care for Bambi. I really don't. Like, I don't care for her at all. And she was like, oh, ladies, and she said bitches and ratchet men or something like that. I was like, girl, like, are you, like, this is not your show. This is not your show, yo. This is not your show at all. This is not your show, bro. Like, oh my god. This is not your show. I don't even know. But I do feel like I feel like her saying that was kind of unnecessary. Like, I mean, even though they wasn't being respectful, like, you know what I'm saying, you here to help her, like, you know what I'm saying, like, chill out, calm down. Like, you here to help her, not, you know what I'm saying, talk your shit. You know what I mean? Just calm it down a little bit. So, I don't know. It's a good, I like the show. I just feel like it's a lot, and I feel like a lot of them, like, I don't know, like, I haven't seen, and besides like Aaron the plumber, and what was it? Miss Aaron the plumber, Cat Dog, and I think somebody else. Besides them, like, there really ain't no big personalities on this show whatsoever. I just feel like, I don't know, like, you could tell, like, some people, you could tell, like, as far as the girls, I'm sure they probably were here to find love, but as far as the guys, it's like, it's giving, like, they wanna be on Bad Boys, they wanna be on some type of fight, they ain't here to find love. That's what it's giving. Like, okay, you wanna be on Bad Boys, okay, we see that, all right. I'm like, oh boy. So I think I don't know, man. It's a lot to remember, because this show it's so chaotic from beginning to end. I mean, the first 2 episodes weren't really like that climactic, but this episode was like chaotic from beginning to end. Like, there was no calm in between, in my opinion. So, I mean, obviously, we get to eliminations, and she gives Aaron his chain. She gives Aaron the chain first. You know, pretty much everyone got a chain. Nobody went home which was stupid. I'm like, you could have sent somebody home, but you didn't. I think mainly because 3 people had already left the show, so maybe she didn't want to kick somebody else off first. I mean, she didn't want to kick anybody else off like too that soon, which is, I mean, I get it. Get your money. She's trying to prolong this season. I get you. I feel you on that. I really feel you on that, Erica. I really feel you on that. Get your money. But that's where I feel like, I'm like, why you do all that yelling just to not send anybody home? That's how I look at it. So that's how I look at it. Why you? So I don't know. I have no idea. So pretty much, like I said, everyone got a chain, and I guess she gave what's his name, 7. She gave 7 a chain, and Aaron, he was mad as hell. I mean, everyone was mad that Aaron got a chain, but then Aaron was really, really mad that 7 got his chain. Like, he literally took the chain, like, threw it on the ground, and I was like, oof. Like, he hurt. He hurt. He hurt. So yeah, pretty much it. Pretty much, like, that was pretty much the whole episode. It was just chaotic from beginning to end. Like, just fight after fight after fight after fight after fight after fight. But it's like, the only memorable thing I really remember this whole episode is just this nigga crying. Why are you crying? And he was crying and talking about nothing. I'm like, oh my god. But that was my quick little recap. If y'all like it, let me know. If y'all don't, oops, my bad. I'll be on here a little bit later. Yeah, I'll probably be on live a little later, but I just want to do my little quick recap. But if you guys like the live, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on all post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace out.